Before we get to a break, the Treasurer will hand down the mid-year budget update this week, and a backlog of veterans claims are set to add an extra $1.8 billion to the expenses side of the balance sheet. I don't really begrudge them that. But economists are predicting that the deficit could balloon out to as much as $42 billion in 2026, which would be one of the biggest deficits on record. But here was the Treasurer talking up Labor's economic record this morning.
There hasn't been slippage in every year. We've been able to do a little bit better in the near term, but there's been some slippage for reasons that we've been upfront about, whether it's veterans, natural disasters, early childhood Medicare. There are substantial pressures on the budget, but the overall story since we came to office, two surpluses, a huge turnaround in the budget situation that we inherited, much less debt, much less interest on the debt, will show that we've made really very, very substantial progress since we came to office.
I hadn't heard of that one before, Hollie. Slippage. I thought that's what happened on like a sticky dance floor in a nightclub when you've had one too many. Now it's the budget. Oh, $42 billion of slippage is what it is.
Honestly, I don't know how they're even saying this. I mean, they go out there, and I appreciate it's a campaign and it's politicians, but if there is an Australian out there other than the Bali Nine who've just got back that is currently better off than they were when this government came to office, I would like to find them. I cannot find them. There is none. There are no Australians doing it better. Yet to listen to Chalmers, to listen to any of them in the Labor Party and the way that they talk about, oh, but we've delivered cheaper childcare, cheap medicines. Well, actually, childcare's not cheaper. It's actually gone up. No. Medicines, yeah, not so much. We're not listing over, they've limited the numbers that can be listed on the PBS. So, no, it's all a myth. But they say this stuff, they put more into childcare. Whilst they continue to pay it as subsidies to providers, childcare fees are going to continue to go up. Australians are doing it tough. Australians know they're doing it tough. And it is insulting for this government to consistently come out and say, we are doing such a great job economically, look how good things are going, and if you're whinging about it, shut up, you're just a whinger, you don't understand how good we are. And that's what Chalmers say. That is what they are saying.
7 straight quarters of household going backwards.
We're in a recession.
We're in a recession. We're in a real recession. OK, it's just slippage. Don't worry about it.